G'day, it's Phil here, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking through $1 coins again, looking for commemorative coins, rare coins, and coins worth more than face value. Again, we have my collection books here. My $1 collection book, already partly filled with the commemorative coins that we've found so far, and really all we're trying to find now is the changeover coin, the 2016 50th anniversary of decimal currency. We've got all the rest of the commemorative coins up until 2021's donation dollar. Nothing else has really come out since then. We do have the the King Charles III coin, Mob of Ruse, and we've got some other not intended for circulation coins down below. But to close this book off, we just need the changeover coin, and then we will be finished. I also have the Aussie Big Things Collectibles folder here with the 10 coins that came out in 2023. I'm still looking for, 4 of those coins. The 4 being the Big Banana, the Big Tasmanian Devil, the Big Lobster, and the Big Swoop. Hopefully I can find some of those. It'd be nice to fill them out within 12 months of them coming out, and it's been a while now, so let's crack into the coins and see what we can do. Got our usual $20 rolls of $1 coins. I've got a couple of the Royal Australian Mint papered new King Charles coins. I'm going to noodle through those at the end like I did on my last hunt, just looking for errors. That'll be a very sped up hunt because hard to watch some of those hunts when they're just doing the same coins. Look at that black coin in there. Just I hope that's not a collectible coin. Our very first coin is the centenary of women's suffrage, if I can get it right. There we have it. It is from 2003, centenary of women's suffrage. It's a highly minted common commemorative, so we'll put it up there on the top row. That is the Mob of Ruse. That is the standard $1 coin, and I'll be going through all of those. Well, I'll actually go through both sides now because I'm looking for the changeover coin, which means that the commemorative side is on the obverse, so I'll need to look at both sides. This is it's a King Charles III coin, a new coin from 2023. I'm not keeping those as yet. They reckon there's going to be about 5 million. Most of all mine are going back into circulation. I have 2 full rolls in the Royal Australian Mint paper that I'm keeping. I've put about 20 of them away, either half in flips and half in my collection. I'm not going to keep more than that. Even if it does turn out to be a low minted run, I'm not going to be keeping tons and tons of those, but I will be going through them looking for cuds and errors and so forth. So that's not going to go down on the table as of yet. What did we pick up here? This black looking coin is from 2007, so it'll be an APEC Australia coin. Very, very dirty. Looks like it's been burnt in a fire. APEC Australia, Australian Pacific Economic Cooperation, and that is a highly minted commemorative coin, so it's going to go down there on the top row. This is 2005. We've got a dancing man, the peace coin from the 60th anniversary of the end of World War II, and so that'll also go down on the top row. We're doing both sides. This is a 2001, which means it's going to be a centenary of Federation. We always check those for rotation errors because they have a propensity to have some different rotation errors. There's a 1985, 2017, another 2001, so we'll have a crack at that. That should be the Centenary of Federation. Yeah, but not rotated, and I've got a bit of dropsies today. Oh, and there we have a back card, and I'm tipping this is going to be a King Charles III coin because my last hunt yielded me a card on one of those. Yes, there we have it, and this is definitely going to be a keeper with a card on the back there. I think one of my other ones had a card in a very similar position. The cards that usually happen on these Mob of Ruse are behind the ear of the first kangaroo there, which makes it look like 2 ears like a rabbit, and we'll call it a rabbit ear card. But this is one that I'm going to put away because it's in such highly good condition. I'm going to be keeping the errors that come from that. That would have been nice. That's a 2016. That would have been a nice changeover condition, but we move on. And we have another dancing man. 85, another 2016. And then 2014, this is the 100 Years of Anzac, The Spirit Lives. It's got a bit of green there on it, so it'll definitely be going back into the into the bank, but the 2014 is the highest minted of the series of those coins. It ran from 2014 to 2018 inclusively, and if we find any of the other years, we'll be keeping those in the wider collection because they are much lower minted. And I'm just looking to see if that is a cud there or it's just a bit of a ding. I think it's a bit of a ding. And there we have it for our first roll. A couple of Charlie coins, a cud, which is great, on one of those kangaroo back cud, and a few coin commemoratives. What I will be doing is once we get through the third roll, hunting through like this, I'll be speeding up the hunt just so that we can only stop when we find something new for the day. Like this one, this is the Centenary of Scouting from 2008. It's a highly minted coin, and so it'll go up on the top row. But otherwise, I'll be scanning through the coins, looking for the commemoratives and any errors that I might see, and any years of low mintage or not intended for circulation. Here is a Sir Charles Kingsford Smith. This is from 1997. Highly minted there. There was a separate variant of that coin that came out called the small head variety. If we found that in circulation, it'd be fantastic. There's another dancing man there. And here we have the International Year of Older Persons from 1999. Quite dirty, in very dirty order, but highly minted, so it'll go up on the top row. Have another 2001 coin, so it'll be a Centenary Federation. We'll check it for a rotation error, but it seems to be fine. So we'll move on. Another one, 2001. Let's have a look. Oh, no, that's fine. Put it down. And there's another 2016, and so now we have a newer coin. This has the memorial effigy. This is from 2023, and it has the memorial effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, and also has the denomination there on the bottom in the legend. So this will be something for the wider collection, and it is an AFLW Premiership Season Cup, AFLW Australian Football League Women's competition from 2023. So an AFLW Premiership Cup will go down the bottom as a keeper for the wider collection. It's a lower minted coin, technically not intended for circulation. It was brought out by the Australia Post in conjunction with the Royal Australian Mint as part of a set. It's another Centenary of Federation, but not rotated. And another Sir Charles Kingsford Smith. And so, yes, when I get to the end of the third roll, we'll speed the hunt up and we'll only stop for things that we haven't seen on the day. I'll annotate it and lay it down like that. And here is one that we haven't seen for the day. It's the International Year of Peace, the very first commemorative coin issued in the $1 denomination. This was from 1986. Of course, the $1 denomination only started in 1984. Prior to that, it was a note, a $1 note. So here we have the third roll. Let's hope we've got something new. We're seeing quite a lot of new coins, whether they're King Charles coins or at the moment we are seeing a significant number of 2016 highly new looking, uncirculated looking coins in rolls at the moment for some reason. Seems like Prosegur found some old rolls from, or Armaguard found some old rolls from the Prosegur merger. There's another APEC Australia coin. We've seen that one already today. And then we have another memorial effigy, and quite good nick with the $1 there on the denomination, so we'll check that is. Oh, and that is definitely a not intended for circulation coin. I haven't seen one of these. This is one of the AFL, the Australian Football League team logos. This is Sydney, the Sydney Swans, and it has the Sydney Swans logo there, and also has the year that the club started. I think it's 1874 by the look of it. That's really, really tiny. But the AFL series was all 18 clubs and their club logos, plus the 2 Premiership Cups, making a 20 coin set. But only the Premiership Cups were issued into circulation, so these are technically not intended for circulation coins. Were not issued into circulation at all. Down the bottom there, you also see it says Sydney Swans amongst the what is thought to be the fans or the spectators of at a game. So So that's a fantastic, I haven't seen one of those at all ever in circulation, so I'll be happy to put that in the book and make that one of the great finds for the book. That's fantastic. Very happy with that. Another 2001, shot at a rotation error. No, one day I'll get another one. One day I'll get another one. So there we go. Another APEC Australia coin, 2007, 2009, 2005, 2006. Looking for cards and rim cards and so forth. Here's a very shiny Mob of Ruse. We'll see what year that is. That's a 2016. That's an example of what I'm talking about. For some reason, really new looking 2016 coins are turning up in some of these rolls. Another 2009 and 2003, which is another centenary of women's suffrage. And so we have quite a number of coins laid down there, but well, we're going to speed the hunt up now. We're going to slow down when we find something new for today's hunt. So let's start that now. Hopefully we get a few coins in before I have to slow it down again, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, not very far at all. We have the 2011 Choggum coin, the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting in Perth, Australia in 2011. And that is also, again, a common commemorative. I'll put that over there on the side. Try and make it stay in the screen. There we have another memorial effigy with something, $1 on the legend there, so that's going to be something. And here we have the Australian women's national football team, the Matildas, and we have the goalkeeper there making a save. This is from the Matildas set that came out with the FIFA World Women's Cup in Australia and New Zealand in 2023. So very nice low minted coin for the wider collection. Lovely to be keeping that out. There is a coin from 2000, and I'll tell you that everyone always looks out for the mule era from the 2000 $1 coins, where the 10-cent obverse die, the Queen's Head side die, was used instead of the $1 coin, which is slightly smaller, so it gives a double rim, and it's a mule because there was a mismatch of dies. The $1 reverse with the 10-cent obverse on a $1 planchet. And this coin is, or was, a proof coin. There is no doubt in my mind that this coin, this 1999 International Year of Older Persons, was a proof coin. You can see the fields that are low down behind and closest to the lettering and the legend or the effigy is highly polished and very shiny, and the fields that are raised or that there are frosted, and that isn't what I would call an X-proof, or it was a proof coin, and that's definitely going to go into the collection. Found a number of those over the journey, and very happy to see those turn up and pull them out of circulation. Here's a whole heap of 2016 shiny coins, shiny new looking coins, which is great. There's another Centenary of Federation. Check that one. Another 2016. Just once I would like to turn over one of those really shiny 2016s and find a changeover. Here we have the 2002 Year of the Outback. This is also a highly minted commemorative coin celebrating Australia's Outback. So we'll go up on the top row. We'll make a second one of those top rows. And there we have another memorial effigy for 2023. What have we got here? Another Matilda's coin. The tackle. Not in the best nick. Looks like it's been dunked in something, which is not great, but going to be kept in the wider collection. We're going to get as many as those as we really can at the low mintage that they have. And there for the first time we have the International Year of Volunteers from 2001. I was going to check the 2001 versus full rotation era, but this is one of the commemorative coins that came out in that year, not in the sets, but so it's very hard to find them in really, really good uncirculated condition, but very nice to be picking up them all the same. But it is sort of a medium-sized mint, so I'll call it a common commemorative and put it up with the top row. And there for the first time today, which is unusual, is the Sir Henry Parkes from 1996, the father of Federation, very highly minted and a very shallow strike, so they're very hard to find them in good condition. And there we have a coin that will go into the wider collection as well. This is a proofing marked coin. It's got an A in the square down by the word dollar under the large kangaroo, and it's from the Dollar Discovery series from 2019, the 35th anniversary of the $1 coin. Also amongst the mob of roos in there, it's got a very tiny 35, showing you that it's commemorative and it's lowly minted, so we'll be putting it down with the rest of the coins or keepers that we are picking up today. And there for the first time today we have the Centenary of Girl Guiding. In 2010 it makes a bit of a mini set with the Centenary of Scouting, but it is also a common commemorative, so it'll go up on the top row. And there, we would have seen that if you were looking closely. We have L for Luna Park. This is the Luna Park coin from the Great Aussie Coin Hunt Series number 3 from 2022. It's a bit worn there on the obverse side, but very, very nice addition to the wider collection. L for Luna Park, Great Aussie Coin Hunt, lower minted, so very happy to be putting that into the wider collection. There for the first time today we see the bicentenary celebration coin from 1988 celebrating Australia's bicentennial. And the Commonwealth Centenary of Age Pension from 2009, celebrating looking after our elderly. and that's going to be it for the regular rolls. I'm now going to go through the King Charles rolls, the Royal Australian Mint paper rolls. Relatively quickly. I'll speed it up more than usual as I go through them quite slowly, looking for errors or anything of any note. It's not that particularly interesting, but when I get through them, then we'll go through the coins that we have found for today. Well, that's exciting. We have a couple of, well, 3 coins down here that are of quite a bit of interest to me. So what I'm going to do is see if I can find a decent pointer and show you what I mean. Let's go through a little bit what we found earlier in the hunt, which is a back cud on this King Charles III coin there with my condensation on it. We found a back cud there, which is with my little pointer. There it is up there. But in the 2 rolls that I've just gone through, I found something that I've never seen before in a Charles coin, and I've never heard of it. It's a bit of a spew-roo. A spew-roo is when there's a bit of cud at the end of the kangaroo's mouth. There we go. Try and focus in on that a little bit down there. And so we have 3 of those, not in a row, and probably not as part of the progression, but the same error. Spew-roo there on the second. Usually the spew-roo is up here on the back of this kangaroo. The rabbit ears is here. We've got the backpack cud over here, spew-roo. But this is a spew-roo on this second roo here. So very happy to be finding those, especially 3 in the one hunt, which when you look at them probably under a microscope, you find that there's a bit of a progression from one to the other, because as the dye degrades, the chip gets bigger and bigger as it's used. So there we have 3 spew-roos and a back cud roo, which is Charles coins, all pretty much uncirculated coins. Loving that. Very happy with that. Unfortunately, for the book, we are going to put in this Sydney Swans AFL coin from 2023 from the AFL set. That's going to go into the book. These are going to go into flips, these error coins. For the wider collection, we picked up an AFLW Premiership Season Cup from 2023, also with the Memorial Effigy, as well as this one, the Matildas goalkeeper coin from the Matildas set. We picked up a proof 1999 International Year of Older Persons, a great looking X-proof coin. I think I found one of these X-proof coins before as well. That'll also go into a flip. This other Matildas, the tackle, will go into the wider collection. It's not as in great condition as I've got some of my other ones, but definitely great to keep that. We've got an A coin from the, not an acorn, an A coin from the Dollar Discovery series from 2019. A very nice low minted coin going into the wider collection. And the only other coin that we usually find, the Great Aussie Coin Hunt coins, the Luna Park, L for Luna Park from the 2022 third series of the Great Aussie Coin Hunt. No Aussie big things, collectibles, coins, unfortunately, which is a bit of a shame. Still trying to get those last 4, but I reckon it was a great hunt. What do you think? Tell me down below in the comments. If you like what I do, please think about subscribing. I'd love to hear your comments about the finds this week. But I will be back for more noodling in a few days, so I'll see you then. Bye.